It is Sunday afternoon. It's pretty quiet here, so see if I can get some stuff done. I'm supposed to put 2 birds on top of, I'm going to go with the bird feeder. But they're in that dark blue of his pants, which is antique blue. And I think I'm okay with that blue. It's the same blue as the front door. But now everything is so tainted. Everything is so, well, why don't you just swap out that color and that color and that color? So I don't know. Well, let's stitch a bird and find out what we think. I'll check back in. As much as I'm hating this less than I was, I'm done with this today. I got the birds, and I got the little top of the bird feeder, and I got this, whatever it is with the antlers, deer, stag, antelope, I don't know. Either way, I'm good with the colors. I'm just putting this aside because there's something else I want to start today. Stay tuned. Summer of Salem, Sal. Let's see how far I can get into it tonight. We'll check in. Oh yeah, this is working up pretty fast. I don't think I'm going to stop working on it. It is almost 9 o'clock, Sunday night. Let's see how much more I can do. I will check in one more time. Bye, guys. Not bad for an evening's work. This one's going to be fun. This one's going to be finished soon. I'm going to have to think up a next one. Oh, I do have a next one. I'll have to get that up. Okay. Tomorrow, hopefully, my fabric for Wizard's Gate will be here. And I'll be able to get started on that. I am almost sure I bought other things. Because you can't just buy one thing from 123 Stitch. I know I got myself another of those star detailers, you know, that pulls the thread through, because never found the one I lost here in the house. Certainly once the new one arrives, it will present itself. What was the other thing I bought, though? I guess we'll find out. All right, I'm going to read for the rest of the night. I will check in with you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Who got happy mail? I got happy mail. I have my linen for Wizard's Gate. I've got my new star detailer, which means I will instantly find the one that I lost somewhere in the house. Remember that thing I couldn't remember what else I got? Oh yeah, I got a Prairie Schooler. I did that. I bought it. It's October. Because naturally. I don't know. It just appealed to me. I like the birds. I like the house. I like, October. I don't have to justify this to you. Okay, yes I do. Either way, I bought it. So now I have another thing to work on. Go me. What am I thinking? Thinking I want to start stitching. I'll check in later. Time for some hockey, coffee, town of Halloween. I'll show you how far I get. I got some spooky branch done. And the border lines up on the other side. So score. Hockey game is pretty much over. It's 11 o'clock. I think I'm going to go read for a while. I will check in with you guys later. Good night. You know those nights where you go through all the trouble of taking out your stitching, setting up your light, getting the cat all situated, finding something to watch, and then thinking maybe you feel like reading instead? Yeah, we'll see if I do any of this. Well, I got a little branch done. No, too sleepy. Time to read. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. I bought beads to finish the skull. They're too big. Alright, I'm going to go work on something else. Alright, I have done precious little on this week. So, let's see if I can't finish, like, let's finish the branches. And I've actually started her hat. So let's see if we can do branches and a hat before I have to stop for dinner. Do not jump up here, sir. No, there's all manner of things happening. So I'll try to get that done. Got McKenna keeping me company. Their big OFU. I can get this done. I'll check in later. Bye, guys. Alright, I didn't finish the branches, but I also didn't stop at the hat. So, you know, it evens out. It's 3 o'clock. I want to take a nap. I'm not denying myself a nap. Naps are good. But first I'm going to finish watching Michelle, because this is from like a week ago, last week, a month ago, 1974. I'm not sure, but it was in my, you know, do you want to finish this queue? And I didn't know I didn't finish it. I'm sorry I'm rambling, because you know what? I need a nap. I'm going to take a nap. I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Bye. Hi guys. It's been a while since we filmed over here. Let's do some Ouija Lounge. I never seem to sit over here anymore, and I was recently watching a video. It was actually somebody's Stephen King book haul, which I did not think would interest me until it did, and now I can't stop. But she had, just in the background, I think it was just her, you know, like me, it's her house. But she had so much fun stuff in the background, and I was like, oh, I never film over here anymore. So I am. This is what's happening. This is my check-in. This is my look. All the pieces are attached. Still have my hair. Upright, taking nourishment. There's a cat already getting in the way. The focus is getting weird. This is just like we're used to. Nothing new here. I'm in the mood to give some things away. I had terrible, terrible dreams last night, and I need to cleanse the ugh. So, these are from, and I apologize for this, these are from the April 1997 issue of the Cross Stitcher. There's so much 90s in here. It's almost immoral. But I did find some cute ones. I found a bunch of cute ones that I think other people will like. Not me. But other people will like these. So let's get started. Oh, because I haven't done this in a while, let's put in the rules. It's like a visit from an old friend when those come up on the screen, isn't it? All right, so first off, we have quilt blocks. There are 4 of them. I'll just hold them over to the side here so that we don't get the pattern police all freaking out. I thought these were cute. You could do these with lots of things. So they could be ornaments. You could put them all in one piece. Whatever makes you happy. I'm all about making you happy. This is what I do. So if you would like to have these, if you could comment below with, I would like to stitch the quilt blocks. Simple. Next one, because we can't go a day without a Christmas one. Let's see if it's a bigger picture. Bigger picture here. This is part of a series, and it's the Santa series. So I guess there were 9. This is only one of them. And he's in his little checked pants. Let's see if I can get... Being in frame and out of frame at the same time is not easy. So that's him in his little checked... Let's call them golf pants or something. I don't know. It's his robe. But he's very cute. I would like to stitch the Santa, if you would like that. Alright, this one, full disclosure, is jacked up. There are rips. It is crunchy at the bottom. The chart is wicked, wicked weenie. And there's a rip in it. But why are you giving it away? This is Joan Elliott. It's the Spring Angel. It's free. Spring Angel. Because you don't go wrong with a Joan Elliott. You just don't. Bonus Jonas on the back are some birdhouses, if you're into birdhouses. This is part of a series. There was Christmas Angel, Angel of Love, Spring Angel, Angel of Night. I would have liked Angel of Night. But I didn't get that. I got Spring Angel. So, if you would like to stitch the very jacked up copy, very hard to read, you probably won't like it, but take it because it's free, Joan Elliott, I would like to stitch the Spring Angel. I only holler because I want to be clear that this is not a fantastic product. The end product will be amazing, but what I send you will be a travesty. Please understand that. To talk about. I've been pretty clear that I am working through some stuff. And I hate to be one of those internet cliche, you know, I have a YouTube channel because I crave attention because I'm depressed, but I do crave attention and I am depressed. And I'm not looking for validation or anything like that. That's just my life, you know. But very recently, we now have 2 suicides of people that, I mean, we can't ever say we know somebody who's on the TV unless we've known somebody who's on the TV. But these are people we were familiar with. This is, you know, Kate Spade and Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain. There were no more nice things. I feel about his suicide the way I am continuing to feel about Robin Williams' suicide. I am not over that yet. This is how this affects me. This is somebody, I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist. I just know that if I know how much it hurts to get up in the morning and live day to day like this, or like I have been, I can't imagine what it's like for somebody whose actual job is to just turn it on and be happy and shove it all down and the whole, I can't imagine. I can't imagine if they can't survive it with the things that they do have and the support systems that they have and the you know, almost constant I guess reinforcement, I guess. Hollow as it might be, because it is an industry too. Like, what hope do I have of getting through all of this? There is hope. There's always hope. I am getting through it. I'm upright and taking nourishment. So, you know, if I can do it, other people can do it. But you can't do it alone. And you have to ask for help. Because we are no longer raised to believe that we are subject to one another, that we're in service to one another, that it's my job to ask you how you're doing, and it's your job to ask the next person how they're doing, and so on and so forth. We're not raised that way anymore. We aren't our brother's keepers anymore. Brothers, sisters, others. And we need to be, because that's why we're all falling to pieces. It's because we check on people, check on your friends. Your strongest friend, your friend that you know has it together 100%. Text them right now and just ask them how they're doing today. Because that's the one that's going to come out of nowhere, that you're never going to realize how much they needed help. All right, I'm done rambling. I am going to make myself amazing
because when you feel crappy on the inside, it helps to look amazing on the outside. Although I have to say, just in the phone that I'm looking at, ain't nothing wrong with this. Hopefully I can get out for a while today. Bring those beads back because I bought the wrong size beads. Whatever. And then I'll be going out tonight. So I have that to look forward to. I will talk to you later, guys. Be safe. Thank you so much for the subscribes. Oh, the subscribes. I almost forgot. We are closing in on 999 subscribers. I am hoping that I will be able to have something awesome to mark that occasion. I don't know what that will be. Obviously, it will be a giveaway of some sort, but I don't know. Do I just want to go with what has worked for me so far and copy Michelle in all ways, shapes, and forms and do like a you tell me what you want kind of deal? Like, you know, shop my stash. I have no stash. But maybe we do a little collaborative shop with me on 1, 2, 3 Stitch and I shop for you or something. I don't know. We will figure it out. If you have ideas, if you're like, golly, I wish a YouTuber would do this. Not even just a stitching YouTuber. We stitch and we love stitchy things and the whole channel is about the stitching things. But we are not you know, our entire sum is not floss and fabric. If there's something else, like you were just like, I wish somebody would just give me an Amazon card and let me go shop. Or wouldn't it be great if somebody would give to this charity that I, you know, love, like Michelle and her Alzheimer's awareness. Give me some comments, ideas, things that like you wish people would give away, or people, you know, something a contest you wish you could enter. That would be fun. All right, do that. Give me some comments. And yes, I know I only get to respond to comments once a week, really. But I am at least responding to all of you. And like a few other channels that have said out loud, you know, I apologize. I feel like I'm going to start kind of, if you're not asking me a question, if you're just saying, hey, great, another great video, thank you very much, kind of thing, I so appreciate those. I really do. But I think I am just going to start hitting those with a thank you. Only because I feel like I'm either just repeating myself or I'm answering something that you weren't even expecting to get an answer to, and now you've got a notification and you say, oh, somebody's talking to me. No, they're not. They're just saying thank you. Well, that was nice. It's a whole exchange of things that I feel like energy could be spent elsewhere. I'm yelling again. Apologize. I'm really shutting this off this time. I've got some stuff to do. I'm going to go do it. Pull myself together. Thank you again. Thank you for the comments, the subscribes. Thank you for checking on me. Go check on some other people. I'm going to try to check on you guys. Let's take care of each other. Bye, guys.